Hello and welcome to the Phyllis Kelly Christmas Tour 2020. I'm Hunter Kelly, your host and Phyllis's sidekick since 1981. This year is a little different, so what you're seeing now is a photo of Phyllis's 2020 main Christmas tree in Gardendale, Alabama. Shout out to Paula next door for really helping Phyllis take the tree in a new festive direction this year, despite all the hardships and isolation. Coming up, you'll see Phyllis give a tour of mine and Clint Brown's home in Nashville, Tennessee, all decked out for Christmas. Well, I'll be behind the camera, and Clint and Phyllis will take us through the house with some help from our rambunctious dogs. It's uncut, it's unfiltered, it's good holiday fun. Also, Lamar was upstairs while this was filmed. He refused to take part, but he's here in spirit. Stay tuned after the video for some bonus photos of Phyllis's 2020 Christmas decor in Gardendale, photography by Phyllis Kelly. Hello everybody and welcome to the 2020 Christmas tour. For the first time ever, we're doing it in Nashville, Tennessee.
Steinbeck Avenue.
On Steinbeck Avenue with Phyllis and Clint Brown. Now we will have some footage. Grace, we know. We will have some footage of Mom's Christmas decorations at home in Gardendale, but they came up due to COVID and just trying to be responsible and everything. So we had our Christmas lunch. Now, Mom, what do you want to say to everybody?
Merry Christmas, and we're so glad you could join us. Everybody, we've been looking forward to this. And this is Grace.
This is Grace.
This is one of the granddogs, one of my granddogs.
And then Buddy's here and
Buddy's
really
here.
just beside himself.
Hey, because he thinks we're going to leave.
And then Mandrell.
There's Mandrell.
And then Billy and Nippy. And then we will see River in a minute. But let's get started. So this year we're going to do a tour of mine and Clint's home, which is really exciting. Let's move on in here. Okay, first up, we have, you've got Cruella DeVille and Ursula, which is not really Christmas, but they're here. And then you have the cast of DeMarcus Family Rules from Netflix. Merry Christmas. And then this is our Last Christmas tree, which with the song Wham! Last Christmas is a British themed,
You gotta get
Clint.
the topper. You gotta get the topper.
Oh,
So here's George on top.
George Michael up top. Okay.
And then we have a guitar.
A guitar.
And then we have a jukebox.
The jukebox, like in the Faith video.
And then of course we have the Union Jack Christmas ornament. Another guitar. And then of course our Funko Pops are all British themed.
Yeah, so those are the British Funko Pops. And then, of course...
Also, you cannot sleep on the tea towel.
Okay, this is the Annie Lennox Christmas Cornucopia tea towel that came all the way from the UK. Hey, we're producing here, Grace. Be quiet. Okay.
Real quiet.
So, yeah, this came all the way from the UK.
Come here, Grace. Come here. Grace, come here. I'll hold you. Come here, Grace.
Here, I'll hold it.
This is just, y'all, I mean, when you work with children and animals.
And London Bridge.
With Tower Bridge, yeah.
Tower Bridge, yeah. Clint got that in. You got that in
Yes.
London, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we also have Annie Lennox's Christmas CD.
Mom, do you, now,
I didn't know she had her Christmas CD.
Merry
Was
Christmas.
Georgia? Oh, is that you giving that to me?
Yes.
Well, thank you.
yeah, because, yeah, you can play it in your car.
Yeah, my CD. Yes. I love you. I love Christmas CDs.
Annie Lennox Christmas Cornucopia.
Okay. And it was George Michael in Wham.
Yes.
George Michael was in
George
Wham.
Michael was Wham.
Oh.
Basically, yeah, he was like the lead person out front, kind of like Annie Lennox was in Eurythmics.
Oh, okay. Well, I did
Well, that
not
was more
realize
partnership.
that. Well, I learned something.
I know, but
yeah.
front facing, you know, it was Annie Lennox as the lead singer.
Okay.
Yes.
Mandrill was
Of course, there's David's George Jones painting, which is always lovely. Now we go to our next theme tree.
Well, buddy, I can't hold you.
Of course, a little bit over here, and this is just some of the knickknacks we have at the house.
Including the...
Well, yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to. Yeah.
We don't want
That's,
to
we don't want scandal, Clint.
we don't
Okay,
want scandal.
now this is the This is the blue Christmas tree.
This is the blue Christmas tree, which you can see is Elvis themed. We have the blue suede shoes Christmas topper. We have the blue ribbon going around it. And then, of course, various blue Christmas ornaments.
And then we have the David's Elvis bust. We have a 45 of Blue Christmas. The Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas album. And an Elvis Dotson.
Oh my gosh.
And now that is the jumpsuit. That's from, the 70s, when the jumpsuit era. And there's another Christmas Dotson. And of course, Mariah Carey Christmas
Yes.
pop thing.
St. Carrie.
St. Carrie. She owns Christmas now.
Oh my God.
So here's a little bit of all the presents. Mom, do you have anything to say about the before we move on to the blue Christmas tree?
I love the blue suede shoes at the top. I love it.
Oh, yes.
If y'all find them missing, don't come look at my house.
Oh, Phyllis. Do you have any memories of Elvis? I know that you were riding a bicycle with Aunt Eloise when Elvis died.
Yeah. Well, we had just been riding bicycles and we came in and we heard it on the radio. It was so sad.
I got the toilet in there, which is I didn't mean to have the toilet in the shot when we're talking about Elvis dying, but you know how that goes. Okay, and there's of course Kelly Clarkson's Christmas book.
River Rose. River is named after. We'll meet River in a minute.
We'll need River in a minute. River's had a hard year, so we need prayers. Buddy. Okay, Mom, tell the story about the Ryman Auditorium there.
I saw that at Cracker Barrel. I think
It was Hallmark.
No, it wasn't.
This is a Department
No,
56.
I think it was a collectible cottage.
Collectible Cottage in
Right.
Gardendale.
It used to be in Gardendale. It's where Jeff Dennis Jewelry is now. But anyway, I saw that and I just had to look for her because I thought, you know, someday he might sing at the Royal Auditorium. And so I thought that was so neat. He's had that for, you were in high school,
Yeah,
right?
probably 95 I got that.
Yeah, he's had that a long time. And then here are our, the
So there's the Dotson nativity scene.
I got that for them, and then Hunter, then the Shih Tzu
The Shih Tzu.
nativity scene. Got that for Hunter. Hunter had that a while.
I have had that. And
Then
then,
Andy Johnson.
yeah, then the Dotson. So we have all the nativities with
And
the
then
doggies.
Is that Mariah?
This is Mariah Carey. Now, our friend Joseph got us this. Now, Mariah has just posted about this, that she did not approve this. So I don't know where it came from. But we do have this of Mariah. But we do have a lot of authorized Mariah Carey merchandise in the house, including the Merry Christmas Mariah Carey album. Now, this Clint got from me because every year around Thanksgiving,
Stop
Buddy needs meds. Hold on. So we watched The Preacher's Wife, which if anybody from Sony Music Corporation, Sony Music is listening, we need that on vinyl for next Christmas.
Which will be
Preacher's
the
Wife
25th anniversary.
soundtrack. But we watched that movie, and in the movie, Whitney's son, what's his name? Do you remember? Anyway, he has an ambulance in the movie, and so Denzel Washington, as the angel, comes down and makes it go and gives it a alarm. So this ambulance here is in honor of the ambulance and The Preacher's Wife. Clint, do the alarm again, one more time. It has little different ones too. So there's like a little bit of American. Do it one more time. So yeah, this is like, that's a European. So it's really a global ambulance, since Whitney Houston was a global superstar. Yes. Okay, Mom.
Okay. Oh.
Tell us a little bit. So we have Carrie Underwood, My Gift, which was a great Christmas album this year that you enjoyed. Tell us what you loved about Carrie's Christmas album, My Gift.
Hunter gave me this for my birthday, right?
It was in November, yeah.
Yes.
So on compact disc.
Yeah, on CD. But anyway, the little drummer boy that she does with her little boy is precious.
It is precious.
They do a very, very good job, and I love all of her songs on here.
Yeah. Now we have over the years listened to a lot of artists' children sing.
Oh yes.
And it's not always great,
No.
but Elijah does a great. Isaiah does a great job.
Yeah, he does a great job. Yes.
Wonderful,
Very
Isaiah.
good. Very good.
Okay. And so now we have our main tree, Mom. That's more George. That's the Last Christmas soundtrack.
Okay, I didn't know what that was.
Well, that was a movie.
A movie, okay.
And so basically, it's a way for us to have Last Christmas on vinyl, along with some other George Michael hits.
We got to do these. The Judy Garland.
Oh,
my
this
gosh.
is big.
This is so. I laughed and laughed when I first saw this. Judy Garland.
The Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. That's right.
Actual Judy Garland.
Yes. Pictures of Judy Garland.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
And then there's more over here.
There's more over here. Right above River. It's time for us to meet River.
Poor River.
Okay, so the Judy Garland as well. And then here's River. River has been having back issues, so she is in her kennel. She's been having acupuncture, and she's doing a great job. But she wishes she could be out mixing it up with everybody, but if she ever does it, then her back issues start up.
She's usually the most likely.
Grace, what is happening with Grace? You think she needs some POTY?
Let's see.
I don't know. Buddy, do you need out?
Oh, gosh.
Go. Go with Clint. Go right here.
I mean, they are just beside themselves. Okay, Mom, come over here to this tree. Oh, I can take you through this.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so here's a little Winona and the Big Noise Christmas from a few years ago at the Country Music Hall of Fame. It's a hat show print. And then this is something, Clint will have to explain what this is. I think that's something with his family. And then his friend Mark had this made of Kelly Clarkson. This is a shot from her Christmas special a few years ago with Wrapped in Red. It was done in Las Vegas and featured appearances by Reba McEntire and Trisha Yearwood.
And my friend Mark Warren gave that to us.
Yeah, so who did this, Clint?
Our friend Mark.
This.
My niece Harley.
Oh, Harley. We love Harley.
Oh, how old was she?
She was, I want to say 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Oh, Mr. Mr. Clothes Workshop.
And then, in a nod to just the anxiety and sometimes depression of the holiday season, we have Kelly Clarkson's My December. Do you have can you tell us about this?
It is her landmark album that was the follow-up to Breakaway. That's all I will say.
Okay. And then we have the main tree. We have several great things over here. Mom, come over here. Have we got the babies situated?
Well, I got the 2 came in.
Oh, well, that's fine. They can just stay out there and do their barking.
Okay.
Okay, here's a Cruella ornament. This is, I think we've shown this on your tree. This is from our, this is the, it's the Royal Seal or the Tower of London?
Well, we got it at the Tower of London. It was just the official ornament
Yeah.
that year, 2018.
And there's an Oliver & Company ornament, and then this is from the Met with their costume exhibit. We got that when we were in New York
that's
a few
neat.
years ago. And then this is new, the Friends couch, and it says things like pivot, and then of course here's more. This is 101 Dalmatians, and here's here's our J.R. Ewing Dallas theme next to the disco ball because. We do love a disco ball, and this is the disco. Yes, but it's also okay. Sure, it is okay. It's that the disco ball's in honor of Donna Summer.
Go get the lemon in Florida.
Where did we get the lemon?
No, I got it at Target in honor of Beyonce.
Oh yeah, lemonade.
Lemonade. Okay, you're right.
Okay, and here's the canine, our new addition as well. The Canine Crunchies ornament, which is always a big deal. Mom, do you see anything else that you'd like to point out on the tree? Of course, you see, now these are the cars that Mom has been buying me since '87 from Hallmark. So every year I get a new vintage Christmas car, and they have a little Christmas package in them.
I gave you yours this year, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember which one.
Oh, did you? It's there somewhere.
Was it a Charger or something?
It was something. And here's a pink Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so fancy. Always.
I don't
And there's
think
another
that one,
Donaldson.
the pink one wasn't a vintage. I just saw that.
Well, I mean, we need a pink Cadillac. And of course, there is that photo of me and Meemaw in front of Elvis's pink Cadillac.
Here's another one.
There's another pink Cadillac.
Yeah, that's a vintage. That's one of the classic.
Yeah, that's one of the classic cars from
Yeah.
Hallmark series.
Oh, I should really have those on the Elvis tree.
Yeah, right? Oh my, well, it's not blue though. It's not blue.
But it is the Elvis theme.
Yeah.
And then, did you point out the baby's individual ornaments?
Oh yeah,
yes,
Billy's ornament, River. You see all them.
So cute.
Yeah. So, Mom, do you have any statement right now that you'd like to check in
Well,
on?
I don't believe so. I just love all these ornaments. They're so cute.
Oh, and Cheers. There's Cheers.
Cheers.
We
And
watched.
all the Pixar, Disney, Ruth Bader.
Buddy, you're gonna have to-
Bader Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who we lost this
and there's
year.
the little guy from
I know.
So cute.
So
Okay,
precious.
Buddy's gonna have to calm down.
Buddy really does. I mean,
Buddy thinks I'm going to leave him here.
but you're not.
But
You're
I'm
not going to leave him.
No. But sometimes we do leave him here.
Buddy, but we're still gonna. After this, we're still gonna watch the Eagles Blu-ray that I got for Mom that wouldn't play on their Blu-ray player.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, and then the big finale, the big finish. Oh, over here, Mom. Well, this is also Clint. The other night they did a painting thing, and Clint made this underneath the tree, which you see is
I love it.
yeah, that is also a Kelly Clarkson song. So you can see we love Kelly Clarkson.
We do.
Gracie, I don't know what is happening right now, but I don't like it. Okay.
They don't either.
Okay, so here is our Dolly Parton section, which we showed earlier if you tuned in on socials, because I had Dolly Parton on my Proud Radio show on Apple Music Country for Christmas. So I'm going to plug myself here. Go listen to that on Apple Music Country. Hunter Kelly, Dolly Parton. It happened. This is the, what is this called, Clint?
It is the hard candy Christmas tree of many colors.
Yes. So you see the cut of many clothes at top. And then A Holly Dolly Christmas, which is the album that Dolly was on. Oh, thank God. I'm going up the stairs. Okay, the Holly Dolly Christmas, which was the album that Dolly was on talking about on my Proud Radio show on Apple Music Country, available globally. And then you have the state of Tennessee over here, and the rainbow over there. It's Dolly in East Tennessee, and then you got a guitar, and then hard candy.
And then little gingerbread.
And little gingerbread. And then, of course, this classic album, Rest in Peace, Kenny Rogers. We lost. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we have the stockings with the little Christmas cookies for all the babies.
Oh, y'all got those cute Christmas cookies.
Yes. And then, yeah, it's the stockings.
Did y'all order them from somewhere?
We got them at the groomer.
Oh, the groomer.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got a good groomer.
We do. We do.
And they, she put little
The Christmas scarves.
on
I think Grace just wanted her moment on camera.
Yeah, she
did.
did.
She hopes everybody's muddling it through this time of year.
Grace is precious.
Now, Mom, hopefully you'll get to travel next year. Usually this is a real recap of Mom's travels, but haven't been traveling.
No, I haven't.
Y'all took a little day trip up to look at leaves, right, at one point?
Yeah, and we've just gone little short trips. Yeah, just to get out, you know. We've been close to home.
Yeah.
But it's been okay. Oh, I do have one ornament that I have to show. Let's see it's in your bag, Hunter. Let me see.
Okay.
Where's your
Well,
Christmas bag?
my Christmas bag, it may be my office, which we're not going to show because it's a big mess. So I'll just do some highlights from here while you find it. Here's a My Little Pony. There's a Lady in the Tramp scene. Another butterfly. As you can see, this is the back of the tree. But unlike some people, we don't really mess around with the back of the tree. It's really as interesting. Is that Billy's going up now? Y'all, this has just been a whole situation, hasn't it, Clint?
It really has.
Do you have anything to say about any other ornament?
Well,
there's another Cruella.
There's another Cruella.
Actually my favorite.
This is probably my favorite ornament that we have in honor of Robin Williams.
Oh, and there's the genie.
Yeah, the genie. That's what we're talking about. Robin
the genie,
Williams.
okay. Oh, we saw that on. Oh, I saw it on Broadway.
Phyllis saw that on Broadway.
Okay, here's my ornament that I wanted to share. This is our good friend Stephanie Rutland sent me this ornament. She and her husband are stationed in, well, her husband really is, but anyway, stationed in Guam, and she sent me this ornament with the map of Guam on it. I thought that was so cute. He's in the Navy, and she works at the hospital. She's a nurse. He's a nurse too. They both work in there, but they're stationed over there. But I thought that was so sweet.
That is so sweet.
And I told her that I would give her a shout out.
Merry
and my earrings.
Christmas.
I'm going to show you my earrings. I made these at Social Cafe. It's at 10:30 every Friday at the Gardendale Public Library. One of the ladies brought stones, and we made earrings. She had to help me a lot, but
Were you wearing your mask when you made them, Mama?
yes,
Good,
we were
thank
wearing
you.
a mask. Yes, we practice
Thank you.
safe COVID
COVID.
preventives.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because we need a 2021 edition, Mom.
Oh, I know. I want to be here and show y'all. And I have some more ornaments that I'll show y'all next year.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, Merry Christmas. This is a little bit different, but Mom, what do you think of all the Christmas
I
decorations up
love
here?
it. I love it. Clint acted it himself.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Because I will bring stuff down from the attic, but it's really Clint.
Yeah. Hunter does the grunt work. No, Clint does too.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and that 2021 is better and safer for all of us.
Jesus, take the wheel.
We love you all.
Hope this is our last Christmas in quarantine.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't show your...
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Tis
gotta
the
get
season to be Dolly. That's official merchandise.
It is
too.
official merchandise.
Yeah.
Available at dollyparton.com.
Dolly
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.